have fought hard and triumphed over many. Now only 2 teams remain, and the Aegis of Champions hangs in the balance. The International Grand Finals begin!
Not going for that, just working directly into a magic wand, and then we'll probably see his standard build into... Oh, well, let's see, yeah.
Doppelganger away. No real threat from that, but it's the middle lane where the threat is. The Sumail. He's not level 6 yet. The one track started. Well, I'm sure Sumail stays exactly where he is. The lightning.
Good feeling that he's outparming his opponent, or just no.
We're going again on mid. Third time lucky again for CDEC. They're going to start with Sumail. Still no level 6. Under the tower, there's just no support to come in. Shiki was low, but there's not enough damage for a revenge kill. That's now 0-3 on Sumail. But I look back to the clockwork! The Queen of Pain thought he was safe, but Universe with a level 3 rocket flare from the bot lane picks him off on the way back, and EG gets something back.
Notice, by the way, how good...
They've only got another 3 seconds left of this smoke before it's going to wear off. And in fact, the smoke is going to break with their spear sitting in the tree line. So, no joy for it, but they're still going to charge it. What can Fear really do? He can do a call down. Howdy, that's what the Queen does to kill him. Steal up over the Queen of Pain, but it's got to be mopped up by Fear. Looking for another one. No blink. 6 seconds of Team Evil following here. EG takes 2 kills, and XZ, he's trapped in the tree line. He wants to charge out. Do they have a stun? Hookshot from Universe is up and running, and he landed him in the tree line. The steal is there, and XZ will die in the trees. It's 3 for nothing. Shot down his Spirit Breaker, allowing some mail. Jump across the river, shot down, and the Cold's going to push him back. Not the perfect initiation. Now they can try and turn around, but it's no expensive. You do commit the power, the Universe trying to get out. With the Mystic Flare, the Sonic Wave will at least kill off the Clockwork. And EG needs to back out. Then again, CDEC does. Sumail back in. And getting called out from Fear. They're going to take 1, going to take 2, and double for the Gyro. Doesn't time down yet, but he needs more support to TP forward. Either that or he feels he can go it alone. No, he's not alone. Fear is on the hillside. Now he's going to come down. Aggressive, goes to the doppelganger. But the call down, nice done. But they're in the middle of the call down. Not where CDEC wanted to be. They're gonna take two again. This time it's over on Aoi. The support is the PPD will mop up with the help of the Satyr. And CDEC are waiting for him. The SB actually going to charge in Samael. Ball lightning's away. And now it can be PPD with a frostbite trying to catch this position. The Orchid is up for Samael. So early. It's going to guarantee a kill on the Spirit Breaker. And they might look for more here. That regeneration rune has been triggered by Samael and Universe. The hook shot in, catching out Garda. The call-out will be there too. They cannot help the party. You'll lose with the Wyvern as well. It's 3 for nothing. EG. Top lane, Samael going to go on the Spirit Breaker. Still has the Orchid available. The Spirit Breaker is going to pump from the Orchid damage, even with the TP back. Oh, just one more attack from Samael would have been short time. Maybe miscalculation there.
Looked like he'd let him live.
He did.
A little bit of mercy there. He definitely had time for another
middle lane.
attack.
You actually got the CM ulti going down to blink out from Shiki. He'll be able to survive. Universe initiated in with that hook shot. Has to try finding the pals and aggressive. Defensive flash coming through the PL. One shot, can't keep him alive. Not when the call down connects. Sonic Wave will not do enough. Samael's back to the fight. But not enough mana, but then again with Winter Wyvern. Locked in control. They find the pick up of him. Moving to the next target. Down to Garda. That's getting golden rocketed down by EG. While Mercy might have been granted on the top lane, it was not imminent. So that's his next target. Leshrac, that's what a healthy place to be. Universe fighting with the jungle at the same time. TL may not let this go on fire. Universe wants to run away, but it's not going to help him until Storm! Samael's in! He gets the Orchid on the PL! It looked like an instant kill for Universe, and now it's going to be a double kill for Samael!
Answer because BKB definitely helped. Wait a second.
On jump up, found two. Signs of the Spirit Breaker, so we can kill off one. In comes Universe, canceling the TP yard. It's a 2-for.
So CDEC even have.
He's going to come. The hook shot. They catch out the Spirit Breaker. The corner will come into position. He's coming on a Black Cannon. So much build damage. Samael wants more, and he's going to find more. There goes your Winter Wyvern. It's a very tempting thing to actually go for this. They're going to charge in. Samael being pushed back in order. They're going to turn around, but now Universe looks on in Samael. Almost dead. He is dead. Where's your Wyvern? Here she comes. The TP, the T1 towers. 2 heroes down already. This could be it. The money will let EG win this fight. They kind of won it anyway with the damage. The Fear has Storm jumping all the way back up again. They find aggressive. Queen of Pain the only one up. It felt like the last hope, and it was. EG will take game 1.
Tournament.
Be careful. The columns. He's actually locked in here. The Shark block is passed out, and Universe will be the first blood going the way of CDEC.
They might be looking to maybe rotate on this mid lane, although, as similar to the last game, Samael should have a pretty good idea that he is winning the lane right now. But he's still being pressured while winning on farm. And AUI is going to come in.
Oh, now the snowball. This could be opening right now, especially with the shots locking Samael in underneath the tower. So a lot of damage being taken here by the Facade, and they're looking for a revenge pickoff. And with the shots,
mid lane now with Samael dead. XZ is level 5.5, same as Samael. So now this lane is pretty much dead even.
This is the rotation we're expecting from CDEC during game number 1. And what we've seen from them this
very
is
quickly. Let's couple items. How long has AUI been here?
The last 2 to 3 minutes. And now PPD being slowed up. He turns for this one crossover. He can't do anything about it. EG lose one. The rocket is actually quite heavy into a drag. But meanwhile, he's snowballing up to Samael. He's wind running up, and now the call out from him. The fucking run. Black Cannon. They get the shackle on Garda. He can't endure the last hit of damage. To try and bring down Samael, and the extra support, the Sonic Wave comes in.
It's a huge impact on the game. It's going to allow him to...
They're going to go on Universe, and the cooldown's going to come in. Universe with a rocket barrage against the life here. Support was above, even hook-shotting himself back over to AUI. Universe being cold and braced up. Broodmother still running away, but they've lost the vision now. And in comes Shiki with the lightning bouncing around Universe as well as AUI. But with a shackle, the track is controlled. There's nowhere near enough damage to find any kind of revenge kill on EG as Fear with a Sonic Wave. A little bit of trouble. The familiar stuns as well. As far as they find the kill, the PPG letting it go right now until the snowball comes in from CDEC. They need more. Universe is on the run. The Cogs going to push back fact, the rest of CDEC finding space for Samael until Aggressive comes in with a scream. The Familiars will do the work in Q.
Good points up in Gravekeeper's cloak, so you're very likely to be able to get the mech off.
Samael got to get himself away from this. He just broke the 5-man smoke that was there from CDEC. Observable is watching Universe pretty close, and with PPD, the man is in trouble until Universe hook shots himself in, going after Garda, but PPD already down for the count, dying to a track while Universe, the shards will block him in. The snowball after Familiars are coming in. They do have their stuns available. Might need a little bit more damage, and now there's Samael. Can't get the shackle. He was close. They just went for the ulti over on the Tusker. Because now EG trying to back out of this one. Samael, as well as AUI, the only ones alive, and now he's going to get off it. Stopped up. That's a very, very dead Samael, but the curse, he catching holds Queen of Pain back with a blink hit. Only there goes your win run. They're going to try and burn through the tower bottom lane. Coming in, and in fact, the tip shot down from Universe, catching an XD, reveals him off with the dust. AUI still has the curse, the Brewmaster's not going to go anywhere with the cold out as well. EG will find the kill. Meanwhile, on top, Samael orking up and in real trouble. But the Aegis, the immortal PPD, waiting in the wings. But what really can he do apart from watch him die? He's his way, and yes! Samael gets away, aggressive, shackled up, he's going for more PPD. He can't let him any more help. Samael will die. The blink forward, PPD will be able to advance. They're coming down now. A smoke movement with a hook shot. They catch out the Broodmother once again and get that flame out as well. Not helping out the Broodmother. More TP supports coming in from CDEC, and the cooldown already used from Fear. The Familiars flying right over the top, not getting the stuns. But aggressive, a blink in 2 seconds. He'll be chasing up after Universe. Cogs might better keep them out for now. In fact, both Familiars ghost on Anthony and AUI. Where's the shot? The BKB more aggressive. He'll dodge it, and Universe dying so quickly with the power of Fear on the front line for the Rocket Barrage with the help from Samael. They find the kill. The Gem's also over on the deck, and they'll try and hold him here aggressive. Frostbit and PPD. We're going in right now. The freezing field drops, but he will be sunned up and controlled. But Shiki, no, he'll have to deny himself. They're not having a great fight here. See the EG against the upper hand. They're chasing up after Garda. He'll drop as well. Queen of Pain able to escape, running away with that Gem of Truth side of CDEC. In fact, EG, they're moving forward at the moment. The hook shot in from Universe. He's caught two inside the Colts and Paul gets himself back out again. But does so in the real locking position for Universe. He just gets exploded at the same time. Samael trying to bring down Garda. There's a little bit of help. PPD. The freezing field's not doing enough work, but he's dying in Familiars. And he will in fact go down. They're going in deeper for Samael. Locked in and controlled. EG. They're going to lose 4. Fear trying to change it around as much as he can. But now they're going to lose 5. EG went in too deep. AUI looking himself away to safety, but not far enough. The Glimmer came into the pit, but they lose everything. Aggressive with a triple kill. CDEC will also grab Roshan. When these Familiars are done, well, then again, hook shot. Universe, he's found the Broodmother. The BKB's been done, and Universe just four-stars himself away. And Shiki, he's moved up even further, looking for Samael. Samael's being perfectly stunned, and pulled down by the Pulse Nova. Big with the call down. He might have done damage. No, he does not. EG last 3. This is spiraling completely out of control. For Evil Geniuses and perfectly in position for CDEC. AUI locked on the other side of the trees. He's dead to the world. The only one left up is
Very likely right now the series will be trying to
jump in by aggressive at the same time, getting a snowball after AUI. He's down for the count. Universe having this one-on-one battle with a Broodmother. A battle which he will lose a 4-star away. He had to bail out of this one. Live to fight another day. He has already expected his call down to try and stop this push on the top lane, but he'll have to come in with Black Cannon as well, PPD. That Greave's already been triggered by CDEC. Now having to fight Universe so low when he jumps into blade now, not protecting him almost to 50 life, but Samael's the main man who's in trouble. They've lost everything. EG, good game. We will have a guaranteed 4th game as CDEC level the series 1-1. Try and break the smoke while in the middle lane. It's Q and Garda coming in. They're looking for the kill on Samael. The Spirit up, but Samael won't have enough life to survive this. Support's coming in from Universe, well, beeping in it, throwing down the tombstone, and Fear. It needs to be a big call down. And there'll be on catch out too. And he blacked out damage as well. Universe will be very, very quickly with the lightnings and the Familiar drops. There's a double kill for the Lestrak. They're looking for more. PPD removing a little bit of life, but support's arrived in here. It's aggressive, going on Fear. It's a triple kill for the Lestrak. And PPD on the run. No stuns for the Familiars, but they got some decent damage. Surging in the slug. He doesn't have counter development. There's that Iron Shell combo with the Death Bomb Pack. There's the kill for the slug. And CDEC, they can just quickly just jump in and pop any hero they really want to try and find. Now PPD puts his own Observer Ward down, so both teams have been good use of the spot lane, and Universe lock in aggressive. That blade mail not even helping him at all. Universe just evaporates. To the CDEC damage, and aggression coming in more. Blinks forward, gets Leech over on PPD. Damage to Tombstone trying to help that finger. Not enough to kill off Fear. Gunner so low. The mech keeping him up until the stun comes in. Actually, he's undying. Getting the last bit of damage. Up the shot will sort out the side of Samal. Going in very deep. A double steering chain. Moving around as EG. Samal picking up a double kill. They move in deeper as well. Q's on the run out. The Sleight of Fist. They're getting rid of at least one of the familiars. And the TP out from the Visage will be successful. There's no more stuns here for EG to use. Never. And he doesn't have the Scully does. He aggressive. There's his movement in. They get the hex over on Samal with the finger of death. Is there enough? Universe hook shots in. Trying to push it back into defensive spirit. Samal gets out. Leaves another one. He wants to TP back and then come back despite a full life. Aggressive. Needs to pound himself away, but this is BKB. The 10-second one triggered. And then will blink himself away to safety. There is a homing missile. He's shot down. Has to go even deeper. XZ burns for the Mystic's flare as well as the extra attack. He's the deep attack to Manuel. Huge trouble. He already popped the Aegis model at the same time. Aggressive trying to run himself out of the cooldown. Successful with that Shadow Dance. But again, these familiars. So he pinged it straight away. They can get rid of this. Out of position. Tombstone. More time to back in the wall. He's going to go down. Being trying to as damage as he can with the hooks in from Universe. There's a little bit more control time here. The CDEC, they're just so tanky. Visage will at least pop inside the cogs. And that's the gem on the ground. They can move forward and grab it for themselves. It's Samal. He comes flying again for themselves, trying to combine it with the familiars. Shiki, real trouble for him. Yours up the double Mascara cannot help him back. He's got more help. Aggressive at the front line for Fear. Pushing in after aggressive. Then split the 5 to 5. Took out the Ember however. With those Fear's aggressive. He'll still go down. They're mopping up the familiars. The last attack.
By the way, they just got a force staff on the Lion. They got a BKB on the Darkseer.
Oh, he got him! Mid-pounds! Aggressive, real trouble! With a rocket also coming in, homing missile's gonna connect. He can't break free of the stun. The pull-down will come with a decay. He's able to pounce himself away to safety. But they go for more! The Sleight of Fist searing chain catching on XE and aggressive. He's still running some away from the cannon into the back into a 4-man wall. EG will still try and trigger one of their BKBs and Shiki. She isolated on the backside. Try and TP out of the cover of a BKB. He'll be successful. In fact, the finger of death ensures the kill on Universe with the spirit jump up. Samal also wants to find his target. Garda back into the lane, aggressive, waiting it out. He's regenerating up and ready to come in. Fear this is the path to freedom right now. He's going to get locked in, aggressive. Where's your damage? It's all there. He's stealing the essence of Fear out of him. The Aegis model will trigger, but Samal's still here with the familiars coming in. The Suns are back off cooldown, so you keep Fear locked. They go back in again. The Mystic Flash trying to buy some space with the Black back in. Garda, he's burning right now. The shield of Samal. While the battle's still going on the back line, Fear needs more help. Can't find it though. He's going to pop. They might get these searing chains, but Samal will hit the deck. Start fisting around. They need to bring him down. They're going to. Slowing him down, and it will be enough. The fight goes the way of CDEC. PP, they're not going to get here in time. This is where it's done. It's going to be more in the hands of Samal. It's going to be the cheese into his hands. It's Gyro with the Aegis and aggressive. Locked inside the pin. Back. He's got him on the wall again. But then he gets Fear turns on the damage with the call down. They're trying to escape. They have to get him off the hillside. Where are these 4-stars? Samal is down. There's a 4-star from AUI. They're out. Maybe even look for a fight. Fear's in trouble. He'll let the call down go, but there's your Missile Blade. It's still not going to stop him from pumping out a little bit more of this damage. They need the BKB to wear off so they can force off him down the cliff face. But it's not going to happen. Aggressive just keeps fighting and Garda. They're actually isolated with a double tone Samal as well as PPD. XC's keeping him out. The agency model is triggered right now. But Samal, Sleight of Fist, he needs more units to actually get the bounce off. Fear, dying to familiars. Aggressive. They need more help. Mystic Flash coming in from AUI. Aggressive still alive until the orb is chasing him up. He should be able to survive this with a blink away. He's buying time to regenerate while PPD battling up against the rest of the familiars. The sun comes down. The Glimmer Cake will keep him alive. AUI will re-get the gem now. They can't get rid of these familiars. And Samal, well, he doesn't really want to fight either. He's going to get Fear up and running, so the initial attack won't be as easy. On the backside of Fist trying to keep it back. In comes aggressive, triggers the BKB. PPD already with a Tombstone down. They don't have enough of an opening. In fact, maybe they will. They found aggressive locked inside the cog, while over on the side. Fear is keeping the Visage out and then the back. Trying to go to the wall. They get him perfectly. With Shiki pulsed over the Evo damage. Samal gets the Sleight of Fist off. He's so low on life, and now a little bit more. They can't even get him out. The slug, and they keep going. The seal is on him. He can't get it away. They lock him inside the cost. Aggressive is down. Huge kill. Shiki no longer hiding in the tree. And Shiki already getting concussed if he's got him. XZ, the backdoor come. They look for the Southern Honor connect over on Field on Universe. Pushing pressure back. The Colts are keeping it down. While the side of Fist goes again from Samel. Defensive spirit jump, and they're all trying to TP out. They got their double buyback. That's what they're looking for. And aggressive. Abyssal Blade is still available. Blink Dagger off cooldown. And in fact, Samel up in the air with the Ultimate. Looking for with trigger, but Samel, he's gonna go down. It's on the run out, and actually he doesn't even want to turn to pick up the scythe. Now he'll turn around. Okay, that's just 3 goals that they're not taking. But they move up. There's a series change over on the track. BKBs from both as aggressive also jumps in. Looking for the Abyssal Blade trigger in Universe. Hook shots up, pushes the slide back. There's no BKB, but Chen against the marble. The Tombstone will split this fight up. If CDEC want to come in through the rear, but now they're running over to the dire side of the jungle. Chasing in, Samel right behind him, has a blink dagger off cooldown. Another hook shot going to work. They find their opening. It's Alliance down. Q also being thrown down by that concussive shot. Locked inside the cogs in the middle of the river. He needs the path to freedom. It just doesn't exist with Samel. He even goes in deeper. On the back of Chico, the Marvel, they back him back in. There's another defensive spirit, the Marvel side of Fist. And Stevie, there is enough damage aggressive. Series chain out, they need the damage. Forced up away, aggressive, no straight to left. Maxing is huge trouble. Try and run himself out of the cogs. Stopped out by it. And this is real trouble right now for CDEC. Chicken down to the tree line of the but they want CDEC to admit defeat, and they get it. EG look at 1 game up in the TI5 Grand Final. Loop themselves into the mid at the same time. EG had exactly the same thought. It's going to be smoke on smoke. The smoke will break if Fiend can have that call down. The Fisher going to keep dragging on out to the Rocket Barrage. The Mail will take the first blood. Isolated XZ to go to the Mail. Jumps over him again. They make the whole clockwork in position of fear. The Rocket Barrage doing some work with the instead. Garland wants to keep me out. They don't have damage to kill both of them. Earthshaker commits the Echo Slam to a DK Dragon form. So we had an instantly blink, stun, and they'll use the curse with Laguna Blade to Mail. Almost able to jump into the Universe right in the back of Garda. They've got the cooldown as well. This will instantly kill off the leader. But now the Hawk shot as well. XD's looking for a good line, and he completely walks off to the side. Universe will get a stun, but the DK's doing a lot more work, especially when the Splinter arrives in from Q. They're just around the corner, including hook shot. So Garda, as well as Shiki, they're not liking where they are, and actually Shiki just leaves Garda for dead. He blinks himself away to safety. Sticky Man turning with Garda with a hook shot in. He gets the Laguna Blade over on Samel, and Samel, he's really out of man. On top of the Dragon Knife with the Index out of control. It should be enough. Samel, the curse is on him. Universe has to turn around, try and kill him with those teammates. Universe actually going to get a double kill. He could have killed his teammate for clockwork. The embrace is there. Vision control, a triple kill for Universe. But now we see aggressive coming online. The Phantom Lancer, insanely difficult to deal with. He's going to doppelganger himself in to find PPD. He'll pick up the Dragon form. He's coming up with PPD. Blink, stun, fire. A quick clears with a bitch. Basically for PPD to at least get the ulti off. Universe wants to walk in.
Dyer's mid
He's actually got Blink and Echo Slam available. With BKB up from Dragon Knight, there's very little reason to use it. But with Stormspirit having this fresh Orchid,
Dyer's
can CDEC by surprise. Throw out more lances, just keeping these on fear, they jump in, there's your curse, Samel going in deep over on Wild, he's already used his ability, but here comes your call out, Dragon Knight over there for stuff to keep the Universe out, no way for Lane forward, back, and actually going to push him back out with the coast, Universe will drop, and maybe even one after, it's going to be a double kill for Samel, the Song of the Siren, allowing EG to reset Samel, not with a great amount of mana, but Warcraft III going to come back off cooldown, they can control the clockwork, he will take the fall.
Potentially this far, but maybe they can delay it long enough for it to be a 5-on-5 if they ice blast and Fisher properly. There is no hook shot.
They're all together. PPD, here comes the ice blast. Ready for the dog! And from Universe! And for the dog! CDEC! They're going to get wide from the face of the earth, apart from aggressive. They'll jump out, but the Wombo combo perfectly hits from Evil Geniuses. And now they will take Roshan. The Mail is back to get the edges of the Immortals. The Mail's not in the perfect position for this. He is going to see an invis route and potentially going to jump down to grab it. And now they can curse him up. Lincoln's Fear though, it triggers. That wasn't the curse from Q, however. But the PL just runs himself down to EG, taking out a lot of fierce mana. Now remember, aggressive doesn't have to go for this fight. Last resurrection is forced out. Universe! He's jumping to get the curse off. And the hook got in on Sexy. He goes for the final of Figure. Finds the damage. Sumail. Aggressive, being put under in the cold embrace. We back up in a moment. Doppelganger, 1 second, but Song of the Siren. They need Aggressive to die instantly before he's able to Doppelganger. Shiki as well. There's the Doppelganger. Shiki has 1 chance to survive a little bit longer with splitting up the fight. But there goes your PL. Dragon Knight, the cold feet, and the Urn Charge. They're both taking him out. The Cox will push back. He's got enough life to survive. They actually repair it with another Urn Charge. And AUI, yeah, he's not going to keep up with the There's Cockroach. Oh, the canceling of TP. Vortexing XC back in. They do not want to overstay their welcome here. But they may just have the confidence to keep on going with that fresh Titanic. Shiki Dragon falls up. Gets a no rock here. They're moving forward with a hot shot in the eye. Perfect on CDEC. They keep the battle going. Sumail might be low on mana. They need to keep controlling Fear CDC. And they want to try and win this. The Fear fights more. He's actually trapped up the curse. Holding him here right now. DK will bite back and then dragging back the Clockwork with a vicious starter. CDEC are running into heroes. Aggressive. Wants to come out and find some kind of collateral kills. But EG are turning tail and running for now. Universe is ready to turn. He's got extra slam up. He just needs to bleed extra. Call out Aggressive. The cold out. The perfect position. Aggressive. Locked in position right now. He can embrace somebody with the Wyvern, but Fear moving forward as well. The DK about to drop. Aggressive the sole survivor. CDEC. It looks troublesome. It looks really, really bad for them. Aggressive on the run. Universe right behind him. They keep running out. But GG well played. EG are your TI5 champions. Here in Key Arena, they've managed to do it. Third place in 2014. It looked rough dropping down the lower bracket. They had to play the best of 3 and the best of 5 today. But they have persevered. And they will claim the Aegis of the Immortal. They are the champions here in front of their home crowd. CDEC though, fantastic Dota from them. They played all the way through the winners bracket. Huge props to them. But evil geniuses, they are the team that claim the glory, claim the huge prize pool, the largest one in the history of Dota 2. And what a team to deserve it.
The champions of the International Evil Geniuses!
Congratulations! You're grand champions of TI5! I'm going to step up just a little bit. This has been an amazing week for you guys. How are you feeling right now in this moment?
I think we're all just super pumped right now. That's about it.
PPD, what about you?
I just can't believe we did it. It's real.
I'm gonna get down here too. How are you feeling? Get a hold of this thing?
What?
They're gonna let you hold it or what?
I guess I'm holding it. Like.
There you go. That's how you do it. What do you think was the key to how strong you've been able to be all week?
We just kept a positive attitude and we just kept grinding and we took the lows with the highs and I don't know, we just kept with it.
Sumail, I know this has been a great experience for you too. What does this mean to you and what does it mean to bring this victory home to your family?
I mean, it just meant everything for me, so we got it now. Feeling pretty excited. And yes, we get to get some money from our family.
What do you guys want to say to all of your fans who have been with you this whole time?
Bleed blue!
One more time, let's give a big round of applause to all 16 teams who have participated in TI5. It has been an amazing year. We also want to thank all of the fans, to all of you who are here in Key Arena today, to all of you who are watching at home, who have been following along on the stream. Thank you so much. This community is outstanding. And one more time, give it up for your TI5 champions,